Nice to meet you and welcome to Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 3 here at the Ebisu Circuit, Japan. This is a legendary Minami, the track and a part of the track of whole Ebisu complex, which is the most famous in the worldwide drifting. And today we will meet here online. So let's take a look to our championship calendar. Our series consists of 4 regular rounds and 1 special team round, which is called Team Jam. On the Bikerniki in Riga, Jaden Harris takes the win and get his first points. Second round was at Irwindale Speedway in the United States, and the winner is Stanislav Tarasov. Today we are at round 3 at Ebisu Circuit, and we have 2 more events ahead. It's a final regular round number 4 at Mondale Park in Ireland, and special team Jam round at April 29 at Feofania here in Kyiv, Ukraine. So don't be missed, and we are waiting for you. Let's take a quick look at our current standings. So Robert Kwitsinski is leading our championship but missed this round, so our next guys have a chance to jump over him. Second place is Jaden Harris, third place is Mikhailo Mordvinov. So Stanislav Tarasov, Artem Chulkov, Artem Osipov, Artem Khorolsky, Kazuki Fukushi, and Artem Makushenko, Peter Sandmarin. All these guys are competing today and have a chance to Edwards, Artem Makushenko, Ryan Eltina, Stanislav Tarasov, Edwards, Artem Makushenko, Ryan Eltina, Stanislav Tarasov, Isaev, Peter Sandmarin, Robert Kwitsinski, Daniel Anderson, Komi Wells, Timur Lipsky. It's a best 16 and the first part. So let's take a look on a tandem bracket. Here they are in the pairs, which we will have in the hits, which we will see today on the race. It's Mikhailo Mordvinov versus Vsevolod Buzeniu, Abdulrahman Al-Ruqaisihi versus Artem Khorolsky, Alexander Mossberg versus Kobe Wells, Chandler Crawford versus Azama Alamri, Artem Chulkov versus Khalfan Alhadi, Maxim Erofeev versus Mohammad Saleh, Stanislav Tarasov versus Mazin Almamari, Tomer Gulak versus Kazuki Fukushi, Ethan Pitrakou versus Petr Nagy, Tamim Albatrani versus Artem Makushenko, Seth Miller versus Adam Tomecek, Hassan Sherif versus Trey Morris, Brandon Kay versus Faisal Al-Ismaili, Abdulrahman Alshetwi versus Borva Demchenko, Zheng versus John Elgod, Artem Osipov versus Timur Lipsky. So let's take a look at our driver's briefing, and you will see what is gonna be.
Welcome to Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 3, Ebisu Circuit, Japan. The course consists of 5 clipping points total, 3 outside zones and 2 inside clips. Also we have 2 deceleration zones, where the car may lose its speed. Outside zone, it's a part of the course where the rear part of the car should be close to the edge of the track. Driver should fulfill zone from beginning to the end. Inside clip, it's a part of the course where the car should be with its front part as close as it's possible. So let's fly to the third line. The lead car takes the right position, chase car on the left. Once you came to the start line, means that you are ready. After chicane, please accelerate. You need to reach high speed for the jump. The flick will help you to maintain more impact for the jump. There is a decel zone after landing, but you still need to push forward. The first outside zone is a legendary wall. Stay close, but respect the risk. Fulfill outside zone 2. You are able to use the curb, but don't touch the green field. Push to inside clip 1 like a late apex and switch to inside clip 2. Reach outside zone 3 and feel it. That's it. Short but hard. The legendary Minami. Please remember, your line should be rounded, not cut. Your angle switch should be smooth and full control. And don't be boring, show your style and impact. After finish of the first run, get back to the third line. You have 30 seconds for this. If you late, you lose. Thank you for your attention and wish you a good race.
So now you know what do we judge, and let's meet our judges list. Now we have 3 judges, and line criteria judge is Stanislav Kurichenko, angles criteria judge is Serhiy Fortuna, and style criteria judge is Serhiy Sidor, who is me and myself, and I will be with you during all the race, and I will try to explain you why we take different decisions, why we decide like this or like that, and so on. Okay guys, so let's see what is tandem battles format. It's how our drivers will compete. So drivers compete in a single elimination head-to-head battles. Each battle consists of 2 runs. The higher qualifier leads the first run, chases the second. 3 judges determine a winner or decide to have the battle one more time. And the keys to success for a lead driver: to run the qualifying line, drive a 100-point qualifying lap, drive so the chase car can follow, respect deceleration map, and for the chase driver, initiate no later than the last initiation point, maintain a close proximity for as long as possible, match or better the lead driver's angle, and mimic the lead driver's transitions and line. Okay, so let's move to our top 32 battles. Here we go! This is Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 3, Top 32, and the first battle contenders. Artem Khorolsky versus Abdulrahman Al-Ruqaisihi. Artem Khorolsky representing 7 Drive Racing. Abdulrahman represented NLS team, and it is the first battle. Oh, big hit the wall by Abdulrahman, by leader, and here it is. Artem Khorolsky continue his chase run as a leader right now. It's a big mistake of Abdulrahman, sorry. So guys, drivers change their positions and we are ready. Here we go. Artem Khorolsky lead, Abdul Rahman chase. Khorolsky had a great initiation, nice outside zones. Oh, Abdul Rahman trying to cut the line. Probably he was trying to overpass him, but yeah. Artem Khorolsky had two runs like a solo, because Abdul Rahman just missed both of his lead and chase runs. I think everything is clear, and Artem Khorolsky advanced to top 16. And we are moving to next battle. Here we go. The next battle is Alexander Mossberg Team Revival and Kobe Wells as Kuku Drift Family. Alexander Mossberg lead, Kobe Wells chase. Not so wide line by Alexander Mossberg. Kobe Wells trying to work with this, and only on the finish on this next zone, last outside zone, get his leader. Yeah, so drivers change their positions and we are ready to continue. Lights up, and here we go. Kobe Wells lead, Alexander Mossberg chase. Oh, even more angle Alexander Mossberg had on the initiation. Kobe Wells, nice lead run, clear, but Alexander Mossberg was better. I think was better, more aggressive. Look at this angle, more angle. Here it is, on his door and trying to push his leader. And judge's decision is three judges for Kobe Wells. Okay, let's move forward. Chandler Crawford and Osama Alamri. Osama Alamri is on the lead, Chandler Crawford on the chase. A pretty dirty run, let's take a look. Crawford was started earlier. Chandler need to stand on a start line. properly. Okay, we are ready. Drivers change their positions, and here we go. Chandler Crawford on the lead, Osama Alamri on chase. Crawford, nice initiation. Osama Alamri trying to push and do it not so bad. Not mimic transition and lost his leader. I just pushed in the back. And the decision is and Chandler Crawford moves to top 16. And we are going to the next battle. Maxim Erofeev representing newbie drifters from Ukraine, and Mohamed Saleh from Jordan. Oh, big mistake by Maxim. He just hit the concrete under the jam. Yeah. Pretty sad. So drivers change their positions. And we are ready. Here are the lights. And the start. Mohamed Saleh is the lead. Maxim Erofeev gonna chase, and not bad chase run by Mikhail Mordvinov. So sad that he just missed his lead try, but Maxim Erofeev show us a great run as a chaser, but sad about that he will lose of his lead run. Mohamed Saleh make it great as a leader also. So Mohamed Saleh advanced to top 16. Maxim Erofeev, sorry, Maxim Erofeev, thank you for being with us, and you had a great chase run, but the lead run was not complete. Okay, we are moving forward, and we have the next battle. Artem Chulkov representing 7 Drive Racing versus Halfan Alhadi representing SVT. Chulkov gonna lead. Alhadi gonna chase. So far Alhadi can reach his leader. And Artem Chulkov, sure, great lead run. And Alhadi just left his leader alone. Some issues had Artem Chulkov on the initiation, but Alhadi still is so far from his leader, and even on the finish line we didn't get him. Drivers change their positions, and let's go. Oh, Alhadi also missed his initiation. Artem Chulkov even hit him, and it's a case that he hasn't continued the run. The win is in his pocket already. Artem Chulkov advanced to top 16. And the next battle is Stanislav Tarasov, the winner of our previous round, versus Mazin Almamari, representing SVT from Oman. Let's go. Here is the initiation. Tarasov, everything is good. Mazin lose his leader, trying to reach him. A lot of wheels drop out of track, so Tarasov make his lead run like a solo. Not bad. Not bad by Tarasov, but Mazin should be better in his chase run. Drivers change their positions. Mazin gonna be lead. Stanislav gonna be chase. Here we go. Almamari lead. Tarasov chase. Nice initiation. Mimic. But big hit by Mazin Almamari. And that's it for now. That's it for this run. Stanislav Tarasov get the advance in this part. And next battle, it's Tomer Gulak representing Assetto Drift family, and Kazuki Fukushi representing Rodeo Drive. Fukushi far from his leader, and Tomer showed us a great run. Pushing Fukushi pushing Tomer in his front wheel, but yeah, it was so far on the initiation, so we don't see even two cars in one frame. And here before transition he was too close, but still. Let's take a look for the second part of this hit. Kazuki Fukushi lead, Tomer Gulak chase. Nice chase by Tomer. Kazuki trying to make his lead run clear and chaseable, and he did this, and Tomer also make everything great. Yeah, Ebisu Circuit is pretty difficult with this jump and first outside zone under the wall. But we need such tracks in the calendar to challenge our drivers to get the best ones, because only the best of the best can drive every track. And we are waiting for the next battle. it's gonna be our qualification winner, Mikhailo Mordvinov versus Vsevolod Tsymbalenko, who had some issues and will miss this run, and we will have a by run by Mikhailo Mordvinov. So here we go. This is our next battle. Is Ethan Pitrakou from Team Revival and Petr Nagy representing Hungary. Okay, let's go. Ethan Pitrakou on lead. Petr Nagy trying to chase him, but oh, here we go. Nice to meet you, Petr. Whoa, nice transition by Petr Nagy. Had some issues on the initiation, lose his leader, but on the second part of the track, get him and push to the door. Yeah, big angle on the initiation. Get Petr Nagy and Ethan Pitrakou doing his best to show us a great lead run. Change their positions. Petr Nagy on lead. Gonna chase. Nice initiation by a chaser. Great lead run, and Ethan Pitrakou pushes hard the leader. All the judges gives their advance to the Ethan Pitrakou. We will see him in a top 16 part. And now moving to the next battle. Tamim Albatrani, representing SVT from Oman, versus Artem Makushenko, representing 7 Drive Racing from Ukraine. And here we go. Albatrani lead. Makushenko chase. Oh, big hit by Albatrani. His lead run just finished after the landing. Artem Makushenko was ready to push, but pushed the front part of Supra of his opponent. Yeah, that is a difficult difficulty of the Ebisu Circuit. Jump and wall. Drivers change their positions. Then Makushenko lead. Albatrani gonna chase. And yeah, Makushenko, nice lead run. Jump, first outside zone, second outside zone. Albatrani trying to push. And push on the front part of Makushenko, but it's too much. And again, hit of the rear part of Makushenko. So yeah. Albatrani a little bit sad, but then Makushenko advanced to top 16. We are moving to the next battle. Seth Miller versus Adam Tomecek. Seth Miller, United States of America, representing Zheng. Adam Tomecek from Czech Republic, representing DT out of Neuserbs. Here we go. Miller lead, Tomecek chase. Nice lead run by Tomecek. Seth trying to be close, but Stryten, yeah, had some issues. Adam Tomecek with his BMW. And the big advantage for Seth Miller. Yeah. Nice try by Tomecek, but some issues didn't give him an opportunity to finish his chase run. And let's take a look. Tomecek gonna his lead. Seth Miller chasing his well, trying to push, and here we go. Nice position and another push by Seth Miller. Judges ask the replay of our second run for Seth Miller and Adam Tomecek. Here it is. Seth Miller was closer with some issues here, like right here, trying to push, and another. But it wasn't straight, and it was losing an angle, but not 100%. And Seth Miller advanced to top 16. To our next battle. Hassan Sherif from Egypt versus Troy Morris from Jamaica, representing Assetto Drift family. Here we go. Nice initiation. Hassan Sherif, great lead run. Troy Morris trying to push, losing his angle and making a lot of corrections. Hassan Sherif, nice, clean lead run. Great initiation. Troy Morris was close, was trying to be close, but after landing just lose his leader, and after that to chase him, to pursue him. Drivers change their positions. Troy Morris on the BMW 36 in lead. Troy Morris and Hassan Sherif on the Supra just lose his leader, and here he is, only right here. Big gap between two drivers in this run, so it's gonna be difficult to choose who was better because a lot of mistakes we had. Troy Morris, I would like to watch a replay one more time. Troy Morris had some issue with initiation over the jump, but let's take a look on the judges' verdict. Let's take a look one more time on the first run. What was here? Good initiation by Hassan Sherif, and Troy Morris had a lot of corrections trying to get his leader. But yeah, Hassan Sherif advanced to top 16. And our next battle, Brandon K from Zheng from the United States versus Faisal Al-Ismaili from Oman. Nice initiation by Brandon K. Faisal only right here. We get the chaser, but still it's too far to the leader. Faisal just missed his leader on the start line, and this gap between these drivers is too big. Drivers change their positions. Faisal is leading. Oh, Brandon K had some issue with the initiation and didn't initiate, but Faisal is my lead. 2 wheels off the track on the second outside zone, but again, it's hard to decide because 2 dirty runs, but Brandon K had a good lead run. Faisal had issues as a leader and as a chaser also, and I think Faisal had an unchaseable lead run. So Brandon K advanced to top 16. Okay, our next battle, Abdulrahman Al-Shetwi representing JX team from Saudi Arabia versus Vova Demchenko from Ukraine. Let's go. Nice initiation by both of the drivers, but Al-Shetwi missed the first outside zone, hit the wall and finished his run. So sad. Vova Demchenko was a great initiation, even mimic, but yep, now he advanced. Vova Demchenko is leading. Al-Shetwi trying to push, great initiation, but lose his leader, trying to get him again. making mistakes and again mistakes. Two wheels of the track, front wheels. Yeah. One more dirty run by our drivers. But Vova Demchenko, nice lead run. Looks pretty solid. And Vova Demchenko moving to top 16. Abdul Rahman sad, but he finished his race in the wall of Ebisu Circuit. Next battle, Zheng from Taiwan representing Team Zero Style versus John Algood. United States. Nice mimic initiation, but John needs to be closer than he is. Zheng showing us a great lead run. Let's take a look one more time. Nice initiation, but he loses his leader. John was slower after the landing. And Zheng showing to us his clean lead run. Driver changed their positions. John Algood gonna lead. Zheng gonna chase. Nice lead run by John Algood and Zheng trying to push him. Position. And finish. Let's see. Nice run as a leader by John Algood, but he needs to be pushy as a chaser, so the decision is Zheng advanced to top 16. So moving forward, we have a next battle, but it's gonna be a solo run, a by Artem Osipov, because we don't have on the server Timur Lipsky. Artem Osipov represented 7 Drive Racing. And this is the final battle of top 32. Nice run by Artem Osipov. Said that he is running as a solo. I would like to watch a battle of these two guys. Timur is a real racer. He's competing in international competitions by his BMW E46, and right now he's ready for Drift Masters European Championship on his new Toyota Supra. It would be great to watch his run here. But Artem Osipov doing a donuts, showing us a lot of smoke, and advanced to top 16. Okay, let's take a look on a bracket. So, in top 16, we have such battles as Mikhailo Mordvinov versus Artem Khorolsky. Chandler Crawford versus Kobe Wells. Artem Chulkov versus Mohammad Saleh. Stanislav Tarasov versus Tomer Gulak. Ethan Pitrakou versus Artem Makushenko. Hassan Sherif versus Seth Miller. Brandon Kay versus Vova Demchenko. And Ye Zheng versus Artem Osipov. So here are our best 16. So let's take a small break while drivers get back to the server, and we'll continue our competition. And we are back to Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 3 here at Ebisu Circuit. And here it is, our top 16. And it is first battle. Mikhailo Mordvinov representing newbie drifters and Artem Khorolsky representing 7 Drive. Both are Ukrainians. Oh, Artem Khorolsky, too pushy. Just pushing his leader to the door in the first outside zone and in the second also. Very pushy chase by Artem Khorolsky. But it was cool. It was close, mimic and aggressive. And as I can see, these bumps didn't affect anything on Mordvinov's run. I was sure that after the first bump, Mikhailo will fly away out of the track, but no, not. He is on the track, he continues his run and everything is okay. So drivers change their positions. Khorolsky on the lead, Mordvinov on the chase, and Mordvinov do his chase run much more cleaner than Khorolsky. Some stagey transition by Mordvinov, but still it's a clean chase run in front of Khorolsky's push and bump to the door. And Mordvinov was even wider than Khorolsky between first and second outside zone. On the here on the transition was some issues. Yeah, so Sherif Fortuna and Stanislav Korchenko and Sherif Sitter are voting for Mikhailo Mordvinov. Mikhailo Mordvinov advanced to top 8. Artem Khorolsky finished his race on the stage of top 16. Our next battle, Kobe Wells from Australia, representing Assetto Drift family, and Chandler Crawford from United States. Nice lead run by Kobe. And Chandler trying to push his leader, but yeah, he was too far on the initiation. Oh, sorry, something went wrong. Chandler Crawford was on a chase, sorry, and Kobe Wells won on the lead. Sorry. And right now, drivers change their positions. So, driver changed their positions. Kobe Wells on the Supra gonna lead, and Chandler Crawford gonna chase. Good initiation by leader, but chaser was a little bit late on the initiation. We're trying to push, didn't leave enough space for transition. Chandler Crawford to Kobe Wells. Push, didn't leave enough space, and again push and push. Let's take a look on the replay of the first run, because there was some miscommunication, and to make sure what was going on. So, big angle on the initiation by Kobe Wells, and Chandler Crawford making his lead run pretty clean. Kobe Wells was too far as a chaser, so Chandler Crawford advanced to top 8 already. And the next battle is Artem Chulkov, representing 7 Drive Racing from Ukraine, versus Mohamed Saleh from Jordan, representing SVT. Let's go. Artem Chulkov is lead. Mohamed Saleh, a big angle on the initiation, and continue to make his run with a big angle, but a little bit far from Artem Chulkov, from his leader. Need to be closer. Let's take a look one more time. Look at this angle by Saleh. Chulkov with less angle, but clean. Both outside zones, transition, inside clips, and one more outside zone. All good by Chulkov, and Saleh had a great angle, nice performance, but a little bit far from his leader. Chulkov, how close he against his leader, and Saleh, nice lead run with a big angle in the second outside zone, but Chulkov pushing his leader to the finish line. Yeah, it's nice and pushy and aggressive chase run by Chulkov, and Mohamed Saleh give us a great lead run, open the door for Artem, and Artem use it. So the verdict is Artem Chulkov advanced to top 8. And the next battle is Stanislav Tarasov, the winner of our previous round, versus Tomer Gulak, representing Assetto Drift family. Israel. Nice lead run by Tarasov. Tomer pushing as he can. Great transition. Could be closer. Tomer could be closer, but great runs from both of the drivers. Had some issue on the jump. Our chaser chase car, but continue his run close and trying to push his leader. Driver change their positions. Lights off, and here we go. Gulak as a lead, and Tarasov as a chase. Gulak shows us a perfect lead run. Tarasov, what a transition by Tarasov. And on the initiation, Tarasov also has no any issues and just was close enough to his leader. We already would like to see closer runs door to door, but still. So, the verdict is Stanislav Tarasov advanced to top 8. And the next battle is Ethan Pitrakou, representing Team Revival from Great Britain, versus Artem Makushenko from Ukraine, representing 7 Drive Racing. Here we go. Ethan Pitrakou on RX-7. Artem Makushenko had some issues with initiation. Literally he didn't initiate at all, and just get some angle after the first outside zone, and continue pushing his driver, understanding that he has a big mistake on the initiation. He needs to do something. Look, only after first outside zone Makushenko get the angle, get the slide. Ethan Pitrakou show us a great lead run, so let drivers change their position. Let's take a look what's gonna be in the second part of this battle. In this part, Makushenko was great as a leader on the initiation of the first and second outside zone. Ethan Pitrakou pushing as hard, nice and close transition, huge angle by Makushenko on the finish line. Almost stopped his car by his angle. 90 degrees, something like that. Ethan Pitrakou doing a great chase run as a lead. So Ethan Pitrakou advanced to top 8. And the next battle is Hassan Sherif from Egypt versus Seth Smith from United States, representing Sindh. Team Sindh. Nice initiation by both of the drivers, but Seth Miller lose some line. Like over here. Seth Miller doing a great job, close proximity on the transition, but the first part was a little bit missed by Seth. Here, a big angle on the initiation after landing, make his line not so wide, but right here, all good. And it was some touch on the transition, but it affected anything. Driver change their positions. Seth Miller on a lead, Hassan Sherif on a chase. Miller doing great lead run. Hassan Sherif trying to push him, and let's take a look one more time. Sherif was... Oh, here it is. Seth Miller had a big issue, even straightened by a leader. As a leader, and the decision is Hassan Sherif advanced to top 8. Great run by Seth Miller, but this mistake as a leader ruined everything. Next battle, Brandon K from United States, also Team Think versus Vova Demchenko from Ukraine. Nice initiation by Brandon. Vova trying to push and doing it well. Brandon K presenting us a great lead run. Vova Demchenko, nice chase push. Let's take a look one more time. Look at this. Nice initiation. Vova Demchenko, yeah, had some mistake, had some issue on the initiation. And almost all the first part of the track was on the straight wheels. But on the second part, look at this. Trying to push his leader as he can. Drivers change their positions. Vova Demchenko as a lead. Brandon as a chase. I think Brandon had same issue as Vova Demchenko, but he initiated earlier. And Vova Demchenko had a great lead run, and Brandon K pushed him better. Nice lead run by Vova Demchenko. Great lead run, but it was a big issue as a chaser for Vova. So the judges' verdict is Brandon K advanced to top 8. And the next battle is Zheng from Taiwan representing Team Zero Style versus Artem Osipov representing 7 Drive Racing from Ukraine. Oh, how close Osipov behind the Zheng. Zheng showing us a great lead run. Could be wider right here, but Osipov stick to his leader and continue to push him over the whole track. Look at this initiation, it was close. Zheng could be wider on the first outside zone, but with the angle was everything okay, and Styles also, but his line would be wider. Artem Osipov show us a great chase run, work over all the objections. So Osipov as the lead had a correction, but Zheng is too far after the initiation, and only here on the transition Zheng is short his progressivity, but still Osipov show us a great chase run, and also as a leader had some issues, but finished his run, and it wasn't affecting nothing on Zheng. So let's take a look one more time both of the runs, because judges have divided their decision and would like to be sure to make sure that everything is right and everything is correct. So I will take a silence because I'm a judge also and I need to concentrate on this. So the verdict is Stanislav Khorolsky votes for Zheng, Serhiy Fortuna and Serhiy Sitter votes for Artem Osipov. And Artem Osipov advanced to top 8. The reason of this situation is in that Stanislav Khorolsky voted for Zheng because of the wall hit by Osipov as a leader. And also Artem Osipov had some not so wide line as a chaser, but another two judges think that Osipov had enough aggressive and close chase run, and also another two judges think that this hit of the wall by Osipov as a leader didn't affect on Zheng proximity, because Zheng had some issue on the jump already, not only after the hit of the wall. So that's why the judges had different thought on this situation and just show us the difference and different view on all of these. And this is okay. That's why we have 3 judges to compare and get the right decision. So let's take a look to our bracket. We have finished our top 16 and already have a top 8 battles, top 8 tandems, and we will have Mikhailo Mordvinov versus Chandler Crawford, Artem Chulkov versus Stanislav Tarasov, Ethan Pitrakou versus Hassan Sherif, and the last battle of top 8 bracket is Brandon K versus Artem Osipov. So we are ready and we have a first battle on our screens. Here we go. We are back to Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 3 at Ebisu Circuit, and here is our first battle of top 8. Mikhailo Mordvinov from Ukraine, representing newbie drifters, versus Chandler Crawford from United States. Mordvinov, nice initiation as leader. Crawford doing his best to be close, and here it is. Great close transition by Crawford and great lead run by Mikhailo Mordvinov. He opened his door and said, "Here we go, Chandler. Come on, come on." And Chandler just came on to him. Great close transition, and nice chase run by Chandler. Could be closer on the first part, but still. Driver change their positions. Crawford gonna lead. Chandler on the chase. Oh, sorry. Mordvinov on the chase. Mordvinov push Chandler to his door and off the track. Let's take a look one more time on the replay. I think this bump was affected pretty hard. Yeah. Literally, Mihailo just pushed off his leader off the track. So, and the verdict is Chandler Crawford advanced to top 4. Best 4. Mihailo Mordvinov sad, but this mistake with a hard bump leave him out of so here is our next battle, but we have some news about our previous decision. We need to rewatch a replay, but right now we are looking at our next battle. Ethan Pitrakou and Hassan Sherif. Sorry for my pending. Was discussing with the judges. Okay, Ethan Pitrakou, nice lead run on Mazda RX-7. Hassan Sherif, great chase. Yeah, he lost his leader after transition, but transition was close. Driver changed their positions. Both of the drivers finished this run on the jump. Let's take a look. Maybe no. Both of them bumped the different concrete walls. Let's take a look for the first run. Ethan Pitrakou showed us a great lead run. Hassan Sherif trying to be close, but made some mistakes. So yeah, as in the second run, both of drivers had a contact, and it was not affected by any of them. So it was a single mistake by each of them. So and Ethan Pitrakou show us a better run in the first part. So Ethan Pitrakou advanced to top 4, and Hassan Sherif said, but he can battle, but this mistake on the initiation and the wall was too hard. So we have a next battle. It's Brandon K from United States representing Team Zheng versus Artem Osipov from Ukraine representing 7 Drive Racing. Osipov almost overpassed him, but oh, big hit by Osipov. Brandon K was doing his great run, but with some correction, but Osipov pushed him in the front wheel and push out of the track. One more time. Let's take a look. Interesting situation. I think we will discuss this with the judges after the second run and with the replays. And right now, let's take a look on the second run, second part of this hit. In the drivers on a start line. Here we are. Artem Osipov gonna lead. Brandon K gonna chase. Here we go. Osipov is leading. Brandon K was so far and leave the track. Trying to be close, trying to get his leader, but yeah, all we can see on the screen is a single 7-drive livery Supra. 4 wheels out of the track by Brandon K. So let's take a look on the first part of this battle, because to make sure that everything is okay, and it was a mistake by Brandon K right here. Looks like he just added the angle. Yeah, he added the angle, and that's why Artem Osipov bumped him. So it was a mistake by Brandon K, not Artem Osipov. And in the second run, Brandon K just leaves the track just after the first outside zone. So the judges' verdict is Artem Osipov advanced to top 4. And the next battle should be Artem Chulkov versus Stanislav Tarasov. But Stanislav Tarasov didn't get the server, so Artem Chulkov doing his buy run. So let's wait. Nice run by Chulkov. Said that Tarasov didn't get the server. I think we will have a great battle between these both guys, but Chulkov get the buy run without any challenging. So let's take a look on the on our bracket, and here are our best 4. All these guys are the winners already. It's Chandler Crawford versus Artem Chulkov, and Ethan Pitrakou versus Artem Osipov. And we are back at Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 3 at Ebisu Circuit, and we are starting our top 4. And it is the first battle of semi-finals. Artem Chulkov versus Chandler Crawford. Chulkov should be wider, could be wider. Oh, nice bump by Crawford. Pretty aggressive. Yeah, Crawford also could be closer to his leader, but it's like a, seems like a, I don't know, safe run from both of drivers. Look at Chulkov could be and should be wider on the first outside zone, but on the other part of the track everything was good. And Chandler Crawford also could be closer, but decided to leave some space. Oh, nice initiation by Chulkov. Crawford, great angle in the second outside zone. Transition close by Chulkov and pushing his leader. Pretty aggressive by Artem, and Chandler was not so wide in the first outside. Oh no, all good, all good. Could be wider under the wall, but all good. And Chulkov, more angle on the initiation, and all the rest of the track was great. So judges ask a replay of the first run. Let's take a look one more time. It's a top 4. We need to make sure that everything is okay. Yeah, Chandler was far away of his leader and bumped his door. Artem Chulkov doing his lead run pretty clean. So the judges' verdict is Reciter votes for Artem Chulkov. Sergei Fortuna for Artem Chulkov, and Stanislav Kirichenko also for Chulkov. Artem Chulkov advanced to final battle. Chandler Crawford gonna battle for the third place. And we are moving to our next semi-final. It's Ethan Pitrakou from Great Britain representing Team Revival versus Artem Osipov from Ukraine representing 7-drive race. What an angle by Ethan Pitrakou on the initiation and second outside zone. How a big and massive angle by Ethan Pitrakou. Artem Chulkov had some issues and even striking between two inside clips. Let's take a look one more time. But how cool is the lead run by Ethan Pitrakou? Artem Osipov trying to push, trying to be close with the less of the angle, and yeah, right here he was over the stride wheels. Continue pushing and save the proximity. Driver changed their positions. Artem Osipov on the lead. Ethan Pitrakou as a chase. Osipov, another massive angle on the initiation, but here in the second zone his angle was less than Ethan's as leader, and Ethan Pitrakou continue pushing his leader. Yeah, Ethan Pitrakou was a little bit far, but clear over the Artem Osipov, and also here position everything is okay. And the driver's verdict is Ethan Pitrakou moves to final, and Artem Osipov will battle for the third place. And here we are, a third place battle between Chandler Crawford and Artem Osipov. Let's go. Chandler Crawford on lead, Artem Osipov on a chase. Nice lead and chase run from both of the drivers. Crawford could be wider, and Osipov had some issues with an angle, but trying to stay close over his leader. Let's take a look one more time. Yeah, the mimic initiation with some issues from both of the drivers. Huge angle by Crawford. And Osipov again had some issues with the angle on the transition and in the third outside zone. Driver changed their positions, and here we go. Osipov on the lead. Oh, how far Chandler on a chase. Big angle, nice angle by Osipov as a leader. Chandler trying to push, he lose his first part of the track and didn't get his leader even in the second part. Let's take a look once again. Nice initiation, big angle on the second outside zone by Artem Osipov, and Chandler trying to be close, and right here also lose his leader. And the verdict is Artem Osipov takes the third place. Chandler Crawford, thank you for the race. You are a great driver and the first place is yours. it is. It's a final battle of the Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 3 at Ebisu Circuit. Ethan Pitrakou from Great Britain representing Team Revival versus Artem Chulkov from Ukraine representing 7 Drive Racing. Ethan Pitrakou as a lead. Artem Chulkov as a chase. Had some issues on the initiation, but stay close to his leader. Great lead run by Ethan Pitrakou. Close transition by Chulkov, and Ethan Pitrakou shows a ideal great lead run. And look in here, yeah, Artem Chulkov had some issues on the initiation, and the first outside zone was on his right wheels. But his proximity is close from the jump to the finish line, and that is awesome. Drivers change their positions. Artem Chulkov on the lead. Ethan Pitrakou on the chase. How close Pitrakou didn't let Chulkov leave and stay close, but keep safe run, not to make a mistake, and push his leader to the finish line. Nice and great finish run from both of the drivers. Here it is. It's a great final of the 2 of the greatest drivers today. Nice, and the judges' verdict is Ethan Pitrakou gets the win, and Artem Chulkov in the second place. So, and right now I would like to meet all 3 drivers here on the grid. here are the winners of today's race. The first place, the first place, Ethan Pitrakou from Great Britain. Second place, Artem Chulkov from Ukraine, and the third place is Artem Osipov from Ukraine. And Team 7 Drive Racing is the best today. Two of the drivers are on the podium. So, guys, thank you all for your attention. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for our partners, 7 Drive Racing, Anti-Material Fab, Megogo, Purple Rain, and on air streams, all the crew who are working with us, all the live stream crew and race marshals. Thank you for my colleague Ion Natrus for Ukrainian live stream, and also thank you for our judges for this hard event with different decisions and great race. And also thank you for all the drivers. So we will meet you on the next round, which is gonna be on the April 22nd on Mandela Park, Ireland. And also please put your on your calendar our special event for teams called Team Jam, which will be on April 29th. So once again, please follow our social media, follow our YouTube channel, ring the bell, follow our Instagram page, follow our Facebook page. In our Telegram channel we are posting news from all over the world, and also we have live streams there and the results of every race we know from all over the world. And the gamers, welcome to our Discord server. So once again, thank you all for being with us, and meet you on April 22nd for the round 4 of Bitlook Virtual Drift event.